Years ago, we went from skeptics to true believers after moving into a home where we experienced some of the most intense paranormal activity imaginable. That led us to research and investigate haunted locations in search of evidence proving the existence of supernatural beings, and to help our families being tormented as we once were.
Family alone. You're gonna leave those kids alone too. This thing's going nuts. Who's coming out of the
What we discovered along the way is that these locations were truly wickedly haunted.
That was incredible. That's what I'm talking about.
Welcome to a very special edition of Wickedly Haunted. And we're going to do a paranormal investigation of this home tonight, our third time here. It is a very active home, but we are here for a special occasion because Tracy just wrote a book about this house called Where Shadows Gather. It can be purchased on Amazon. The link is in the description of this show. And the book is about Tracy's experiences in the home since she purchased it, renovated it, all this crazy stuff. So we're going to be talking to Tracy in between some of the parts of the investigation, getting a little bit of her story here. Not to give away too much, I'm going to go grab the book for the whole story. But just, I will give away this, because this is really cool chapter, and it's about these two cool people and their investigations here, and the two shows that they did called Wickedly Haunted.
I was making sure you're pointing to me too, so.
Yes, and we want to thank Tracy for including us in the book. So right now, I'm going to go hit a button and we're going to get our SLS camera into the mix as we do this electrical experiment and see if anyone pops up to say hi
We have somebody now.
right off the bat. Okay, we'll go grab that and I'll hit the button to include that, and they can see if somebody's mapped out. Back to this view. All right, there we go. All right, so we don't do a lot of live shows, probably for this very reason. So
There you
goes
are.
back away, because I'm going to turn on the electrical experiment, and then I'm going to grab this camera so that you can see the experiment rather than my butt.
Did you,
Music?
did you pull up the SLS?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, I lost my man.
Look at the screen.
It was me.
I don't know why that thing is. At least you know what I'm here. Alright, so I just got to turn on that. It's on.
So we did have a stick figure over here. Oh, there you are. Mr. Eddy, is that you? Where'd you go? Can you step forward? Like to be seen. Where sometimes spirits will hide. Or
Saying we're going again. So any spirits or any dead people in this home, whether you're the Eddy family or someone else, what I have done is I've activated what's called the Tesla coil here. Okay, and next to it is one of our power plant energy pumps. There are two different types of energy.
we have two spirits in the ladies' parlor.
Really, that's awesome.
One's sitting on a chair and the other one's playing. Is that a piano over there?
What's that? Yeah, that is the piano.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
just so everybody knows, the piano is right there that Marissa's talking about.
And now one just came down. Oh, hi. There's three of them there.
Come on.
I swear to
Are
God,
they having a concert again?
they must be. The ladies.
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
It's still recording on the screen, right? Yep. Okay, good. So, as I was saying, please come take as much energy as you want right now. And that way we can interact and communicate with you tonight. As you can see, folks, that Tesla coil right there is producing electrical energy.
Oh, the spirit's coming over to
Releasing
it.
that
The
into
spirit's
it.
coming over to it.
No,
Oh,
so,
yeah, but you ran over.
okay, so
Yeah, just thought of me.
I'm gonna show you real quick, like, put my hand above it. Can you see my hand on the screen, Marissa?
Yeah.
See that? So that's producing electrical impulses that kind of tickle. It's also infusing the atmosphere with this electricity. They're gonna shut it off in a minute because it's kind of loud, but I really
Hey,
wanted to
man,
get
come
this
on.
done up.
Come on over and get some energy from this device right here. We're sorry about the noise, but, it will provide you with a whole lot of energy.
Camera.
You don't have to be scared of it. Come on over.
All right, so I'm gonna shut it off because I'm starting to feel it a little bit and we got the power plants going.
Oh, I got somebody coming over. Come
Really?
on, yeah.
All right.
It's gonna give you enough energy to communicate with us. Go ahead.
So folks, you should be able to see on the SLS camera what Marissa's talking about. Is it matching what's on the screen? I think it should be.
Yeah, it is, but I just lost him.
You lost some?
I lost him real quick.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shut this off. And folks, the dead folks in the house, if you continue to communicate and interact with us, I'll turn this on every once in a while. In the meantime, please take as much energy from our power plant energy pumps as you want. Right now, I'm gonna turn this down.
Come on over. Don't be shy.
I'm scared of the sound. I'll leave it on low for a minute for you. You can see right there.
Oh, wow. I just saw like a shadow. Almost like
Really.
almost like an apparition, like coming over. Stopped.
All right, so. All right, so why don't you check around the area, see if you can find any figures that have appeared, maybe even in the men's palace. So folks, just a little bit of history. So we are in this main hall type area right here. You can see the grand staircase there. Absolutely beautiful staircase. The hallway goes down there. And in the time of when this home was built, what was the exact year it was built, Tracy?
1878.
So 1878, back in that time frame, when folks would have parties and companies on a Saturday night, this would be the ladies' parlor here. And you know what sort of things they may do in the ladies' parlor?
Lady things, I assume.
It's not your business, Todd.
Play music.
Yeah, so they have the piano over here that on our last investigation, we did capture spirits playing the piano and others in the couch and the chairs, watching the show, and a guy even got up and danced, which was awesome.
Is there any gentlemen?
And then we had the men's parlor over here. Okay, so in the men's parlor, they would come in here and smoke cigars, they would drink brandy, they would talk business, gentlemanly sort of things. And I would imagine that somewhere in the middle here, they may mingle a little bit. Call me crazy. It's a large area. This isn't just like a hallway. This is a rather grand area. This is like a long room, really. So, okay. So, my God, don't pull that cord out, Todd. Okay. So tonight we have brought a special LiDAR 3D mapping camera that we just built, and we used it last week at Hinsdale House, and it produced absolutely amazing results. If you've ever seen a show like Expedition Unknown, where they show you the jungle canopy and a plane flying over with this LiDAR laser scanning, and they would map the jungle canopy, and then they put it on a computer, and they strip away the foliage with the press of a button, and they're seeing these Mayan and Aztec temples that are hidden underneath the jungle canopy. Now, let's for a second apply that technology to the spirit world and the veil that exists between our world and theirs. And I think that that's what we saw at Hinsdale House last week, because Marissa, tell them it was like Marissa called it having a party with the spirits, because we were seeing them everywhere.
That's exactly what it was. I feel like we were in the kitchen. I felt like they were all sitting down, like playing cards or something, just chilling, hanging out, and they were everywhere. I mean, it's crazy.
When she says everywhere, we're talking about like coming down the staircase, They were popping up from behind furniture and they were like cut off at the waist. So they were being mapped from above the furniture, but not below it. Sitting in furniture, one tried to block us from going upstairs, like really tried to block us. Like every step we took, this thing took a step backwards and put its arms out. So this is technology we're going to be showing you tonight, as well as our XLS camera. And these are all things that we sell, as well as the SLS, in our store that actually sponsors the show, called Relatively Paranormal Equipment. The links for all three of our shops are also in the description. So now that I've got out that commercial, we can move on to the full investigation. But our goal is to sell the highest quality equipment in a mom and pop type atmosphere online, where it's really impersonal to buy ghost hunting equipment, and we will answer all your questions before and after your purchase. We're here to help. We're always here to help. So let's get on to the investigation now and see what we can get going. We have this theory about what I was talking about between the men's and ladies' parlor, is that, we're going to see if that also continues into the spirit world. Like, are they still hanging out in the men's and ladies' parlor separate from each other? Because we believe there are quite a few spirits here besides the Eddy family. Now, Tracy, why don't you just give everybody just a quick history on who the Eddys were and who passed away in the house and why?
George Morton Eddy Jr. Was a businessman. He owned a local dry goods store, he and his brother. And he built this house in 1878 for his family. His wife died in the house of, I think it was liver cancer. And they had two young children who passed. One was 3 years old, one was 5 years old. One had diphtheria, and the other one was, never think of it. Anyway, it'll come to me. But the children died in the house. We're not sure about Mr. Eddy. He died in New Bedford, and that's all it said. So we're not sure if he died in the house. I believe my history says that a son-in-law passed away in the house. But that's a lot of people to die here.
Yeah, and the other thing too is that the children, it is thought that they were kind of cast away on the upper floors, either on the third floor in the attic, because of their illnesses. And back then, unfortunately, people were a little crueler, and they were almost ashamed of somebody who was even ill, not just like, maybe with a mental issue or a handicap. Even if somebody got sick, they would hide them away from them. And so we believe these children may have died maybe alone up on the top floors, and we have captured EVPs here of spirits saying things like, you don't love me. It was a child. And then the mother said, of course you love me. It was really crazy stuff. But those were on previous episodes of Wickedly Haunted. So let's get in the investigation. And what I'm going to do is, we have two word bank devices that are like obelisks. They're called Paratex. We have two different ones. And what we're going to do is place one in the ladies' parlor and one in the men's parlor. And what has to happen with these devices is spirits have to basically go into this device. First, they have to pick either a person, place, or thing type of word. Then they have to pick the first letter of the word that they want. Then it opens up a list of words from that point that they can choose from, and then the device resets itself. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. Right, and
Two spirits in the men's parlor.
you got plenty of cord right here. Just gotta, what the heck she's doing now? I'm gonna get these Paratex going.
What'd you say?
Uh,
Crazy, can you see?
You should have absolutely plenty of cord. You got like,
It's supposed to be. Am I supposed to be seeing something on the screen?
no, you don't, you won't see anything. Just aim it at Marissa. Aim it a little bit to the right. There you go. You're right on. So you got, probably another 10 feet at least. So you could go stand next to her if you want to see what you're doing. There you go. You have plenty of cord. All right. A little bit up, a little bit up. There you go. Perfect. In the meantime, I want to get these Paratex going. So,
Say hello. Crazy. Did you see each other? We shake each other's hands, we can see each other. Is that what they're doing? It looked like there was an interaction of some sort. Are you two related? Gentlemen on the left, could you put your hand up if you're related to this one? The Eddy family? Please put your hand up if you're from the Eddy family. Oh my God. We're going to table. Because one of the documents is a big table. Are you guys enjoying that energy? Must be great. The spirit told us that it feels really great getting energy from. How many spirits do you think are consistent?
I definitely think there's a little boy. And that would be little Georgie. He just started saying.
What did the song say? You see that? The part is there.
I heard someone that was. I think Mrs. Eddy is here.
The one's over here.
Yes, honestly.
Do you have any videos? Where is he? He's on top of the.
Yeah, well, both of them, so both of them there, and the other one, we're gonna
One's
make
on
the
the
table.
second table, but I gotta turn these things on.
Well, listen, the one thing we're on the table, you know, yelling, we'll do the table too, like.
Okay, but I just said something. Alright, so. Don't worry about these devices, they will not hurt you. They're just so that we know you're here.
Now that you guys have all the energy, we'd love it if you communicate with us. So if you ask you a couple questions, if you don't mind.
Oh, you got crazy figures going on over here. Oh, look, magnetometer's going on.
Wait, what's that? Oh, okay, yeah, you see him pressing it. Wait, is that for a table? No, that's not for a table.
That?
Look at this, it's great.
Hold on, look at the sun.
Go,
Let's bring this in a second, one second.
check it out. Yeah, he's. Yeah, it is. Yeah, me the table.
Wait, look at it. What's that noise?
What was that?
Oh, yeah, Brad. That's, see that net there on the table?
Oh, yeah.
When the air gets going, it runs.
Oh.
From the vibration.
So we don't have a big ghost adventures debunked, we can throw across the screen right now, so. Debunked. Debunked. Live, we can't do that, sorry. Okay, so.
Strategy.
This one's going over here, strategy, so. I know you guys used this device last time. So come over here and use it again. You can tell to us through the word bank there. You can use whatever words you want. But what we really want to know is, do Do just the men hang out here in spirit form and the women hang out over there like you did in life? Or or I'll take it from you in 1 second. Or is it a situation where you're now mingling? Are those rules gone? Or are they still in place? So let me just put this down over here and I just want to. So please tell us, why don't you start off by giving us your name? Opposite. It said opposite. So opposite of what?
Does that
What I said at the end or what I said in the beginning?
mean that you are mingling now? 66.
What?
Yes, it's not bad. Oh, no, actually 67.
I think it meant that it's the opposite of what it was in life, maybe. That they're mingling. The party seemed like it was men and women possibly mingling. All right, so I'm putting the thing over here for the paratech for now. And this one said something. I just want to see what it said. Previous word was murky. Oh my God, Marissa, this other one's already almost dying. I'm gonna have. What is that? It said something. It said flood, murky and flood. That's crazy. All right, I'll take that. We can't. So just so you know what I'm showing over here is this is what we call our science table. Right there, and what we have is a millimeter, that
They're playing with it.
what just went off right there is a barometric pressure meter. So we believe that when paranormal activity raises up, that barometric pressure is affected. The other thing that went off and made the noise and turned blue is a magnetometer. We believe that spirit energy is based a lot upon the magnetic energy field. The millimeter over there is a REM pod, an EMF meter, and temperature. And that green light is a static meter, that staticky feeling that we get sometimes when spirits are around. That will show us that. If they dodge it, we'll turn it blue.
Cooking.
Cooking?
Oh,
I said cooking?
which is one up?
Cooking.
Oh, temperatures,
66.
significantly rising. Did you say 60? Look, he put 7 next to it. It's not location. Oh, wait, look. It's on the screen, I think. Hold on. No, you know what? I'm gonna have to add that to the, I'm gonna have to add that to the Wi-Fi and get it off the mobile data crap. Which was Smoky what again? We get screen footage going on. Yeah.
Now he's using like his leg.
Although.
Get that off me, so I can stretching it all the way over there.
Just make sure to You're still recording that, so you have it.
What happened to your friend? Is he still in here with us?
I should take care of that. Should.
Are children allowed?
On the show, you can see. Oh, they're back. They're back. They're back.
Oh.
There you go. Oh my God, that thing looks nuts. Look at it, Tracy. Look at that thing.
Oh, he's so stretched out.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's stream. That's stream.
Is that one?
Yeah, that's one. Yeah, he's huge. Try to back up a little bit, Marissa, so you can see how big he is. Marissa, back up a hair. Oh, that just said something.
Parsimonious.
Parsimonious?
What the hell does that mean? Okay.
No, I don't put this. contrary person. He's like a curmudgeon.
So this one just said parsimonious.
Yeah.
And what did that one say?
The battery looks like it's dying on.
Yeah, it is.
You know, okay.
I don't know why I charged it. Is that dead now? I have another device that I'm gonna put on so that they can talk over here. I'm gonna move I'm gonna move this Paratech over there and I'm gonna turn something on over here. For now. Crazy though, but Melissa's getting great, SLS footage over here. Actually, pretty amazing stuff.
Spears just like hanging out with me, with my thing.
That is crazy though.
Yeah.
So what you're seeing on there is the SLS camera that Marissa is carrying right now. And it's been picking up stuff since we started the investigation, like nonstop.
Yeah.
We have our science table here. Let me go around it this way real quick, because I need to demonstrate the red spot again. I want to put the devices on.
Does anybody else, maybe in the ladies probably that would like to join? Oh, yeah, I got a second spirit now. Thank you for joining now. Oh, yeah. Sorry about the flashlight. Oh,
Salty.
salty.
All right, so Mr. Eddy, or who's ever in here, if you remember, you can just touch this right here, and the more you touch it, and also we could ask you yes, no questions through that device. Is it what, salty? All right, so I'm gonna turn on a couple of the devices that I've yet to turn on yet without tripping on this cord.
Brother.
So down here,
Brother? That's it. Well, what's it?
I have
Brother.
yeah, a couple devices.
You know, it's wrong about parsimony.
Yeah,
It's
single motion
basically
detector
a
right there.
cheapskate.
Oh, really? Yeah.
This device is called the REM pop. And
Two brothers?
it's actually a REM device and a motion detector all in one. So
He
it's
has
saying
brought
it right
the
now.
business.
So if anything goes near this device,
That's brothers live here.
not that I know of, they but I can tell. It's great.
Oh, it's another. So they're dark like.
Yeah, that's not what we. All right, so the REM pop
Declare.
needs a battery.
Yes, name right here.
I'm just gonna be set up.
Says declare. Declare.
So I gotta put a battery in that. And over here, I'm gonna put on another REM pod.
Say hello. That you two are brothers in here? Any one of them doesn't matter.
So this is probably gonna go berserk. I'm gonna screw it on to a tripod.
One of you gentlemen, please switch one of those devices over there for me.
Something just went off.
Suffer.
Suffer, do you suffer? You suffering now?
Poison.
Poison?
Poison. You were poisoned? Could you either tell for that voice box there, or by touching one of these devices
So-
here?
If there's anyone in the
Let's
next
put
power
just touch it, confirm.
would like to communicate with us,
That's awful, I'm so sorry.
just come over here and touch the antenna, just like that. We can ask yes, no questions. Walk right over.
Connect.
Alright, so if somebody wants to make themselves known over here or talk to us, it's great. Oh, I never turned on the.
Oh, thank you.
Close.
Yeah,
I like that.
I never turned on the static cameras yet. So that's Marissa down there and Tracy.
You jumping back when we poisoned. He was suffering,
That's so,
or maybe.
could be back then, you could get away with a lot of sneaky stuff.
And
I forgot to turn on these cameras. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Like that, maybe.
I asked if you knew who did it, and so that says connect, but I think they were trying to say correct.
Come on, man. All right, I forgot to turn on these other cameras, Marissa. So I have to.
Terrorism.
Terrorism? Who was terrorized? Were you terrorized? Somebody was out to get you? Oh, and the REM pod went off over here. Were you terrorized? Was that, did you just say that? And it's going off over there. So that is the REM pod I just set up. Nobody's anywhere near that device. If you're late, hold on a second. Can you back away so I can ask you a question? If you're a lady, can you make that go up? Okay. Okay. Hold on.
Patient.
Patient.
Be patient. Okay.
Oh, maybe they said we are patient.
Wow. Check this out.
Whoa.
All right. You like that device, huh? All right, hold on. Is that on the screen right there?
I don't see it.
Right.
I don't see any flashing on the screen.
He said, brother, is everybody, all spirits in this home, they go early, all spirits
No.
in this home?
Wow.
Up.
What the
All
hell?
spirits in this home are taken.
Oh yeah, it's right there. It's right in the middle of the screen. Yeah, see it right there? See it on the tripod?
Oh, okay.
Should have been walking right towards it. All right, folks, see, you can see the red pod right here is going nuts. I am about 6 feet away. Can you back away from that for a second, just so I can ask you a quick question? I don't mean any disrespect. I would like to find out about your experience in this home. If you lived here, can you back away
Magic.
from that?
Magic. They said it's magic.
Can you back away if you lived
They
here?
probably think it's magic, right?
No.
Can you back away from that for a second? Something went up over there, the, barometric pressure.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. So are you confirming that everybody in this
4.
spirit are related?
Can you back away?
Oh, I got spirit. Hi. Oh, they're the ones touching it.
What, on the screen or is that me?
No, I got the spirit.
Where?
There you go. Okay.
Whoa!
Oh, it won't hurt you.
There are spirits all over the place. All over the place tonight.
So,
If you like that electricity that I had on earlier with the power plant energy pumps as well, can you make that go off again?
Tracy, I
Yeah.
want to know.
Yeah.
Do you think you're going to write a sequel?
Oh, you just killed the stick figure, the spirit.
I don't, oh, hi. I don't have enough right now for another book and they have not been active. Okay. Yeah, you're seeing all this, but we're not getting anything, like things aren't getting knocked over. We don't have any tangible proof that anything's going on right now. So, if stuff starts happening again and I gather enough, then yeah, then,
Flat.
probably. But right
What did
now,
you say?
flat, I think.
I didn't have that
Do you
going.
think you would write a book about something else? Now that everybody likes the way you write,
Um,
everybody likes like,
maybe I'm so, I don't want to say burned out, but
Said flag.
it, oh,
It's a flag.
flag, that's flat. It stressed me out so much
really?
that, yeah, it really did. I kept hitting brick walls, you know, and I would throw it aside for months. And finally, when I got it done, I'm not techno savvy at all. So Dennis had to sit down at the computer with me for several nights and, you know,
thought,
get it uploaded and, you know, get it.
Published and everything.
Yeah, because I thought could have done
It
it.
says thought, like you just said, you had a block, you have to think about it, blah, blah, blah. It says thought. Did you tell them that you wrote a book about them, by the way?
No.
You haven't told them.
Figured they know.
Oh my God, you haven't told them. Okay, so hold on a second.
Should they know?
So since we're here for the book, so let's do this. Okay, so let me put this down for 1 second and back way. I don't want it to fall and disconnect it only. Okay, so. So Mr. and Mrs. Eddy, as well as the children and any other dead person or spirit that's here, okay? I don't know if you know,
found,
Tracy wrote a book about you guys, about this beautiful home, and about the experiences she's had here with you. And it was all out of complete
Actually.
respect, not in a sensational way. She really just wanted to tell a bit of your story with the house's story with her story all in a book. And I don't know if you guys knew that, but that was out of a lot of respect. And you should be very proud of that. You really should. So now they know. And knowing is half the battle, G.I. Joe. And I'm wearing camouflage pants, so what more could you want?
Yeah.
What's that? See, the last time we were here, something similar happened where you have a situation where you have this parlor and you have this parlor, and we had so much activity going on between the two that they both want attention. Whoever, I don't know whether it's separate spirits in here or what's not. But you can hear the REM pod going off over there. That was for temperature. So can you go to that word box and give us a name? Any name. Your first name, your surname.
version,
Look at that. Well, one of them said something. Said what? Said version. What do you mean, a version of your name? So right there, Marissa's, you can see that there's a figure on the piano. There's the piano in the background behind Marissa. And that is something similar to what we saw last time. And at first we thought it was, Marissa, lift up the camera a little bit higher. At first we thought it was a spirit on the piano like that, but then we realized they were playing the piano. Do you want to switch up?
Oh, there's two. See, there's one.
Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. Lift it up slightly higher. Not, no, like tilt it up, tilt it up. Just tilt it slowly. There you go. There you go. Now you go.
You know.
Yeah, somebody's playing the piano again. We got it again. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. Is that your jam? Come on. You know it is.
next,
Next.
That-
Yes, next. Next. I don't know any other old songs.
That's what we should do.
I'll tell you what, if you have a favorite song or musician or type of music you liked when you were alive, say it into the word box and I will put it on. What did it say? Pollution. Pollution. There is a lot of pollution due to the, do you want to switch up?
Yeah, because this is super.
Yeah, that's what I
It's like
saw.
hurting my own now.
All right, so you shoot me, or if you ask Tracy a question, spin her, or
But go back over there because there's two people
I know.
chilling.
Okay.
Pollution. Well, how do you know that? How do you know whether that's
you know,
not a name of a band?
I don't believe it is. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh no, that's a false positive.
It may be.
What is that? What's down by the piano? That looks like a person almost.
It was a person.
Well, that's my mannequin.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So I believe that was that's a false positive.
Oops.
If that's a spirit on the dress over there, because you like the dress, can you come off the dress? What's that look on the screen? That doesn't look crooked?
Yeah, you gotta move it over to the right a little bit because that's where they are. Otherwise, you're just gonna get that mannequin. You,
It's following the picture.
oh. Yeah, it's crooked.
What did you do to this? I had it all nice and pretty.
Oh, there's a bunch of comments. Let me check them out.
Oh, shoot, turn around.
What?
The damn thing was going off.
Oh, God.
That thing was going off down there. It needs a battery though.
Oh, that was going on?
The red clock just went off. I believe that is a false positive. If you are a spirit, a dead person, last time we were here, we were upstairs and there was a similar mannequin and we thought it was a false positive and then the figure jumped off of the mannequin and surprised us all by crawling around on the floor for like 10 minutes. Oh, no, I think that's a false positive. But sometimes because they
okay.
don't want to be seen, they try to hide on that because they know that they'll.
Oh, rats. You know what? A bunch of this says like Facebook user, so I can't really. It says Dylan. We got a name. Does that just say Dylan? Oh, no. One, it said novel, like a story. And then it says Dylan. I swear to God. That's nutso. All right. So let the fun begin. No sound. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No sound, bud. And Brian says, hey, but we can't hear you. We could do it now. Okay, so Joshua says, hi, friends. Hi, Josh. See, the banisters, the stairs. Weak.
Does it say week or week?
Nice to see my new SLS camera in action. It says, see, the problem is it says Facebook user, so I can't tell who's
Look at
actually.
your phone and you can see them. Your phone.
Oh.
And then you could read.
Yeah, I knew that.
Or Tracy, if you want to hop on the screen. I got somebody that was just on the table. I got figures over here by the red card and over here by the table. If you want to turn on your phone too, Marissa, so I could grab the XLS and have another camera on.
Yeah.
At least have it on like static mode.
Yeah, I can do that.
So or go grab me an Amazon tripod for this and I can put it on.
It says hissing.
You could have some fun swinging it around a little bit.
But
Put it on the tripod.
Yeah, because these things are heavy.
Yeah. Can you grab me an Amazon tripod?
yeah. Do you want to hang on to this or do you want me to just kind of place it down? Oh wait, I've got to.
That? I gotta go turn on the other camera. Oh, that's. Come on, I know you're hiding over here somewhere. You don't want to be seen tonight.
All right.
It's your night.
So I'm gonna go get the XLS up and
No, I
running.
usually get.
Never
Tripod for this
mind.
and another
Tripod. So I just wanted to say hi to everybody. I'm gonna respond to any comments that are in there. Sorry, I was kind of slacking on that. It's pretty excited about all of the spirit apparitions that we're getting on the SLS camera. But I'm just gonna leave it right here for 1 second, okay? You guys can
I need to get a battery for the REM
check
shot.
out what
Gotta go on.
Todd's doing.
What are you doing? No, I need it.
Well, there's two of them right here.
Just put this down. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. There's one right there. Look. I'll remove that. There's nothing on there. Just put it down. It's fine.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
Tracy's over there.
Abnormal.
I'll run that for a second. I just gotta put this down. Oh, whoa. Somebody was just over there. I seen the Amazon.
All right, I have it. You're all sit over here.
Right here.
What?
You know what? Don't call them out.
Why? They're very friendly.
Large.
They like being. I think they
I'll
like
tell you what,
being.
SLS is on fire tonight. Two
Is this thing hooked up? Yeah.
right here. Easy, look at this. What's behind him right here?
Throat.
This one.
Reading.
Oh. So as you can see, the SLS is, on fire tonight.
All right, this is,
Open the fireplace, I'm gonna hear
who's that?
it. What's that? He's sitting down in the fireplace. So I hate to like, call things out because then they tend to like take off. But somebody's doing something a little bit funky.
They're friendly here.
Oh my God, look at that. What's going on? What is going on? Oh my God, what is going on?
Standing on top of the stove.
Oh my God, what are you
Up on the
doing?
mantle.
What?
I told you I got it. I need you to get me a tripod.
It's
for this.
on it. Oh,
A tripod, and it was on tripod. I said I got.
this is the crap that I have to deal with.
Got this. Look at this. Folks, I hope you're
So,
seeing this at home.
the paratech did say abnormal large throat reading, and it just said boy. There's a little boy down here, Georgie.
Folks, these are real captures. They are moving, intelligently. There's no poles down there. There's no clothes, racks. There's no anything. Look at it. I'll go backwards. What the hell is he doing? Bro, what are you doing over there on the wall? You're a big boy. Look, you climbing the wall.
I
Look, you climbing the wall. What the heck?
I would too.
Oh my God. You got that?
Yeah.
I get some big filming and get some good reactions there. Oh my God, what? Look how you just shot up the chimney like Santa Claus.
Yeah. No, they want to see me. You guys want to see me setting up.
What's that? Are you working a big troll?
All right. Todd wants to be shot.
What's that?
Speaker.
Speaker.
That
Yes.
darker green thing?
All right, did this? Oh, Mrs. got it like 12 feet off the ground.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, don't like that.
Oh,
Yes, I mean, down 2 lights. Oh my God, look at this guy, look at this guy. Look at, then there's another one over there by the power plant, I mean, by the vortex. What's that circle? Do you see that
The
circle?
blue circle?
Yeah, and then it just popped up, that was crazy. Oh my God, Mrs.
yeah, I will. You know, I told you one thing at a time.
We got a camera, I'll almost see you at the same time. I'll give Tracy a camera. This is crazy.
Classy.
There's been nonstop 2 figures on screen the whole time.
That you love.
Oh, that thing just went off. That needs a battery, that's why something's down there.
Are they down there?
And it needs a battery, that's why it keeps dying. Otherwise it would be going off. Something's trying to interact with that. I'm sorry down there, bud. Unfortunately. Please.
All right. My camera work isn't that wonderful right now, but
Anyhow, I'm just gonna sit here and read this real quick. What?
Yeah, one leg like 8 feet long. One leg like.
Great XLS footage. It was actually the SLS. We're pulling out the XLS right now. Inappropriate ghosts. I'm sorry, I'm at work. I'm in and out. What's the title of the book and where can I get it? Oh, Amazon.
Female.
Female. You can get the book on Amazon, and it's called Where Shadows Gather. But the link is actually right in the description. Oh, and everybody answered. Thank you. Thank you all for helping me out there. No, we do not have a digital recorder going.
Yeah.
I kind of spoke to him a little bit.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, awesome. Oh, Tracy, do you, that's a very good question. Do you offer tours at your house?
We do not.
Is that something you'd like
We don't.
to consider? Are you sure?
About that.
There's money to be made in that.
Oh,
So,
not
Clear.
in this for money. It just seems just.
any dead people or spirits here, I'm gonna turn on the device.
We had somebody ask us the same question, like in our apartment.
May possibly this Christmas, we had been
High
asked
fives.
months ago, we consider putting it back
So
on
you may-
Christmas house stairs. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but maybe, but maybe.
The hell's this thing doing?
What'd this just say? It said, speaker, classy, female, clear, advise. I think they're talking about me.
So, any spirits here, I just put on a device and all you have to do is bring your energy over here.
It says
You
Mike
can
is
turn it
muted.
red.
Oh, I might get it. Oh, shucks.
So if you go to the
Oh,
left
no,
side.
yeah, that's okay on that one.
It is. If you go to the left side, you can answer green for yes. If you go to the right side, you can answer no with the red. That's gonna reset, so if you wanted to answer questions, just make yourself known by popping that off once. Okay?
Oh, it just, oh, nobody else.
Let's reset it, so.
Side.
Stuff going on.
It's, thank you for that. You wanna try using that?
Pass.
Let's say yes. Yes.
Mass, like Massachusetts.
About like mass, like Catholic mass.
Oh, yeah.
Ask what? So I'm so disappointed that that camera. Marissa, that camera doesn't have the ultraviolet on. I don't think, it looks like it does, but,
This?
oh, maybe it does.
It's on. It's just,
It's on full spectrum?
Yeah.
Also, folks, so the camera you're seeing is the full spectrum camera that we sell at Relatively Paranormal Equipment. That is the beautiful high quality
Todd.
picture that you will get. Did that just say
did that
Todd?
just say Todd? Oh my God, stop it if it did.
Said time. I don't know what that means, but whatever. So we are using the full spectrum camera that we do sell in our shops. And that is what you're seeing on the screen right now.
What are you doing right now, Todd?
Putting a mount on this, or trying to find one that works so that we can see the XLS. I need your phone. There's no mount on it for some reason, and did you put all these boxes back on top of here?
No.
Like, how would I access the stuff? So. When all these weird things happen, like every time, okay,
All right.
you can't get to everything.
Is there anybody walking around?
No, nothing's going on right now.
Nothing?
Hold quiet.
If there's somebody,
As I said,
Oh, of course.
two.
Two
two
spirits?
spirits,
Yeah. Here and that other big one that's trying to climb along.
Return.
Return. They've returned.
All right, I got. He's looking on the chair.
change that.
So any spirit that could help answer some questions, could you please tell me, if all spirits are able to communicate with each other? Are you all able to communicate with each other? Or are there some spirits that are maybe in a different realm?
Well, there was that medium we saw the other day stating that some of them are not aware of each other.
That's why I'm asking.
Ask them that. Are you all aware of each other? Well, I guess if they weren't aware of each other.
Don't have anybody who wants to answer that question? Are you all aware of each other?
I'll use the box.
You can use the box here. To put in any word that might help.
Look.
Look.
That's how they responded. Look. They're all, yeah.
They look for each other.
Oh,
Sometimes they don't find each other, maybe, I don't know. Sounds plausible. Reasonable response. All right, there we go. All right, so now if you want to use the device down there to make yourself known, you can.
you want to turn the spirit box on?
Yeah, we can, just let me get the, hang on. So now that's straight up and running.
Don't step on his head.
So that,
Oh, that big one, it's
There you
like
go.
he's stepping on the other one's head.
that's me. All right, so now you can make yourself known down there. I feel like somebody's down there, like when you want to talk, but that thing working properly.
So it's B, it says B.
Tracy, as, and were you compiling, like from day one, the things that were happening to you in the house? And then you decided to turn that into a book?
Not immediately.
Stop real quick.
Can you do that again if you're down there? We can ask you yes or no questions through that. Turn it on if you are an adult. All you have to do is put your energy around it again. If you're a child, can you make that go off? Are you one of the Eddy children?
All right, so finish answering your question, answering the question? What
was the question?
was the question, Todd?
So did you like start compiling these stories and like writing them down in like a journal and then turn that into a book, or did you have to try to remember all these things?
Not immediately. I just sort of kept them in my head, which is hilarious because my memory is horrible. But I mean, when stuff like that happens, you kind of, you remember. But since the TV show, I started keeping records.
Uniform.
And to do that, I went on Facebook and I started a page. And I, went back and,
Oh my God.
put in everything that had happened up to that point. And then every time something happened, I'd go and put it, down. And so I used it. It was a
Normal.
great help in writing the book.
That's crazy. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So I don't want to discourage anyone from
Uniform and
watching
normal.
A Haunting, because person I had seen it years ago, that when it debuted, my father called me and said, guess what? There's a house in New Bedford that's on the show, A Haunting. And we didn't know Tracy or anything. And I remember watching the show. And then we met Tracy, right? We had not met her husband Dennis yet. He was like downstairs. And she said, Dennis kind of a sore point with him, the way he was
Thrown.
portrayed in the episode in a physical manner, like the way they got to look. What did you call it?
Literally, people were texting me as we were watching and saying, where did they get Hispanic George Costanza?
So it's you can see actually, because Dennis is in the episode, and then they show just like in every Haunting, you can see what he looks like normally, and then you can see the actor that they got to portray him. You got to go see it. It's hilarious. Dennis, you didn't hear that? Poor guy. He's such a nice guy too. I feel bad for him. Because listen, you don't have to go get Brad Pitt to play me, but at least go get like Leonardo DiCaprio or something like that.
Beauty.
Don't go get Costanza for God's sake.
Beauty, it says.
Beauty. Listen, yes, okay, listen.
I don't think they're talking about you.
No, I'm just saying, like, I think they're saying, like, don't be concerned with beauty.
Oh,
Or maybe they were teasing Dennis because he was upset. Listen, you folks weren't portrayed that great in the episode either, so I wouldn't talk.
Yeah.
I made you look like a nightmare on Elm Street or something. Mrs. Eddy, they made you look real bizarre. Wedding gown and everything up in the ballroom. Okay, so where's your phone? I did see it
you saw it?
somewhere over here on the couch, maybe. Hold on. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna activate right here
No, I can't.
the XLS here. What the hell?
Whoa, what was that?
Battery packs.
Oh,
That's your phone.
yeah.
So I'm gonna activate the XLS now.
They are fantastic color, color.
Turn that on.
They are fantastic at using this. Paratech, I must say.
There's the XLS popping up. You know what I wanted to do is put on that other weird app that they were using on TV.
Oh, wait, I thought we were gonna try this.
Wait, what? Yes, we will. We'll try that.
Support.
Support.
Oh, you didn't. Let me guess, it's on backwards, right? I guarantee this is on backwards.
Expense.
No, you got it on the right side. Good job.
Expense.
Good job. Plug this bad Larry in. Of course, I had not got that far yet. Listen, it's a lot of work turning on all these devices and everything. Trust me on that. But wait till the LiDAR comes on, which will be next. Because that thing is,
So, Kason says, do they come, oh,
Involvement.
do they? What am I reading? Do they come mingle now that they are incorporeal? Am I reading that correct?
SA.
Do they commingle now that they are incorporeal?
Oh,
Hmm.
it's a good question. They said opposite, so we unfortunately, I gave two possible answers and, we weren't sure which one they were responding to. All right, so, let me just put this on the chart.
they said involvement, expense, involvement, essay, red,
They're trying to block this.
like red the color.
Okay, so now I just gotta log you in here. Is your email logged in, your Outlook?
Yeah.
And pull that link, get this. up.
Something just, walked by the XLS tug, it's black,
Get it?
or it's
Well,
black,
yeah,
right?
since we got the SLS shooting that way, I have it recording.
I can shoot it right now.
Yeah, go ahead. So show them what the XLS is, but if you touch the screen, it'll kill the turbo mode. So,
Alright, so we have the XLS out now, so Tracy's over there with the SLS. And,
you talk to try to spin it around, show your face.
and we have the XLS, let's see,
It's in the color 3D right
Yes.
now.
So
Well,
it has-
there's a mount there because I'm about to put a phone there in a second so you folks can see that in living color, in
there are
living
5
color.
screens, well, actually 6, right?
Oh,
Top.
dude, I don't see Outlook anymore. Do
Top,
you have like an email app or something?
yeah.
I sent you an
Moved on
email.
again. In a different place.
The blue dot?
Oh,
Oh,
And it
yeah,
popped out of it.
it was right in front of the stove.
Well, folks, what you're seeing right now is our new SLS program. That's the software that we now have. And normally the SLS films in a inverted mirror image, so left is right and right is left. This program
Awful.
corrects that. So right is right and left is left, just like you would look through a normal camera. But the figures are a little bit more detailed. And that dot used to look like a donut,
oh,
like a
there's a,
circle.
black board that
Now
showed up, if
it
you
looks
guys
like
can really see that, I'm not too sure.
Dot looks more pronounced.
Right, it's like right
You
there.
don't remember when you have to turn it left to aim it right and turn it right. It was a pain in the ass. It was really confusing. So we got rid of the confusion. All right, did you turn it on?
Well, no, because I was just pointing out a black
Right,
board
so-
that showed up.
So
And look, there's somebody right here.
Don't
You see
touch
the
the
person's
screen.
face? Do you see that person's face?
don't touch the.
Yeah, bring it in. Do you see the person's face?
Okay, so that's left, so I gotta turn it right. I don't know if that's a face.
Yeah, it is. Oh, no, it's Gene. Look, see?
Oh, yeah. That was freaky.
That was crazy.
That was freaky.
Because look, like it changed the space forward.
Somebody like, we believe when it's doing that weird thing with the black screen right there.
That somebody's walking by it, I
Yeah.
think.
Oh, you see the orb?
Yeah, there's a black orb there. And yeah, for some reason,
Can I get this up to them so
Yeah.
they can see it?
yeah.
What do we got over here? So check this out. All sorts of stuff, huh? Tracy, we've never seen it like this before. It's honestly, it's because of the energy experiment and it's just, they've gone crazy. Last time we used the SLS, we did catch a few figures, but this is nonstop.
Yeah.
And these are real figures. This guy in the fireplace, I don't know what is going on.
All right, why'd you need on this thing?
Oh, look, and the barometric pressure meter just went off over there. What?
Why'd you?
Lifetime.
I sent you a link to screen that on there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, actually, you know what? I don't.
It's right here. I have it. I know, I already have it now, so
Hold on, I need to look at it. It might be the wrong one.
right here.
That's the Tracy's book. It's the wrong thing. All right, let me see. I got it.
It says StreamYard link.
Can you just shoot for a minute?
One.
No, I need to just put add
Hello.
link. Wow, there's a bunch How the hell can we only have
I-
5 people watching? That's crazy. All right, so look at all the figures is absolutely crazy. All right, so I just need to copy this real quick. I don't know how what was going on earlier. I had
So I'm just
two-
gonna show you this because sometimes there's some crazy things that.
How do you not have internet thing on here, dude? Your phone is a nightmare. Where's the internet button? This is crazy. Where's your internet button? How do you get on the internet? Or like Chrome or something? Anything?
I played with it for a while.
Your phone is a nightmare. Good Lord. Tracy, I've never seen anything like this. She's got like one app on one page, 5 apps on none of them are the right apps, or any app you would ever use for that matter. You would never even use any of these. Honestly,
Points if I download.
folks, I'm going to show you Marissa's phone just for the laugh factor alone, just so you can laugh your ass off. Good Lord. But she's got like one app on a page, and it's like some wacky thing you would never use in a million years. QJ. What the hell? 22.
Jog.
Oh, they answered no.
Oh shit.
They finally answered this device up here. No.
This said jog.
Oh, it says jog, not jog. Go for a jog. Oh, look, the statue is going on.
Static meter is going off?
Yeah, and that is kind of rare.
Is it blue or red? That means something just touched it. So if they move away from it, it should turn red.
Enhance.
Okay.
Drop down.
But it's facing the wrong way though.
6.7.
That should be about what it is.
Oh, it is.
I've got the AC down to like 67, so we'd be comfortable.
Okay. Oh, I really hate this.
Okay, all right, so why is this not showing up? Oh, because I haven't entered the studio yet. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. That crap again. And I gotta add my stuff to the email. We'll end up with the same problem.
You come to try in?
Put on a spirit box. Oh, God, I probably just kicked it off now.
We have.
So Eddie has. What the hell?
They are always touching
You're
you.
getting incorrect password. I didn't enter in the password. What did Marissa do?
Prepare.
Prepare. It said prepare. Watch out, something might happen over there. Might catch a beating over there from a spirit or something. Good grief. Folks, so now I'm gonna add this camera over to the XLS camera so you can see that. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is the XLS camera that you're gonna be seeing on this one. And it says, do they what? Combing. Oh, she didn't remove that.
Tomato.
Missa, where's this thing that you turned on?
What?
Do they commingle? You gotta remove it. Look, you left it on the screen. Marissa, you need to come over here and find this
Gross.
comment, please, honey. It's right here. I got it. And there's a ton of other inappropriate ghost.
I think we had an appropriate ghost.
So if you click on a thing, I can actually see the name. So if you want to go through some of the comments, before I
yeah.
put this up, go ahead. And I'll tell you who it is. So just put a Facebook user comment up after the do they commingle? It says inappropriate ghost, and then below that.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm at work. I'm in and out. What's the title of the book and where can I get it?
The book link is in the post
Oh,
description
that's Ed,
for the show.
Edward.
Strategy.
That's who? Put it
It
on the
was,
screen.
no, Tracy already answered it, so it's
You
fine.
gotta show it so I can see the name.
Oh, okay.
right, let me see the camera.
Unit.
Okay, let me see. And now it says.
Lifeline.
Work. Oh, it's not telling.
Oh my God, how did I miss all these? One said awful, amused, red. Since red, it said amused, top, awful, crucial, club, lifetime,
Okay,
room,
folks, so,
jog, enhance, prepare, tomato, pros, strategy, and unit. This one,
okay, so the name of the book is Where Shadows Gather, correct?
Yes.
Okay. The link to purchase the book is in this post description for this episode. So all you have to do is go to the description of the episode, and at the bottom of the post, there is a hyperlink to buy Tracy's book and read about the entire story of this amazing house.
Oh.
Something keeps walking in front of the.
yeah, I know. And this is, spirit in the men's parlor.
Hold on. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, oh, hold on a second. What happened here? What did I
Shy.
do that for?
Shy. Oh, you don't have to be shy. Maybe it's the little boy.
I'm gonna
It
put-
said earlier there's a boy, so maybe that's right. He walked right by right there. So
Okay.
it could be the little boy that's
I have
walking by,
this in,
or maybe it's just somebody who's shy.
I have this in 2D infrared mode right now. So the XLS, I have it in 2D infrared mode. That's it right here. That's what's being shown on the other screen. And
Oh,
I can
okay,
move the-
right here. So the person who's asked Tracy if she does tours of the house. And then she says, I was only asking because she's gonna be in this area in September.
So that it shows.
There are still like a bunch of other places, like, is Lizzie Borden's obviously right around the corner. The Conjuring House is right around the corner from us. The Oliver House is in Middleborough. And let me think,
SK Pierce,
SK Pierce, but that's up a little bit further. That's,
the haunted Victorian mansion. That's in.
Irish.
that's in Gardner, Irish.
That figures back in the fireplace again. Hold on, I need to go and talk to him and see what's going on. I'm gonna put it back in 3D mode because that is just bad. Turbocharge it. And I'm gonna see if I can take this over here for a second. Marissa, take the camera.
Hang on.
Casey, and bring it down the tripod, maybe, okay.
Oh, somebody asked too, how many spirits would you say that you have in the house, Tracy?
Yeah, I did, I think I think all these questions were that, one person.
Oh. I don't know, I can't see.
You know, I did tell him that.
Oh, you did? Okay, all right, cool. All right, so, all right, let me get out of these then. Oh, yeah, I see. I see your answer now. Okay, my bad. It's such a pain, but when you can't see who just.
So folks, unfortunately, I do not have a program to correct the inverted image on the XLS yet, like I do to the SLS. So what you're seeing is a bit of an inverted image. Left is right and right is left. I'm doing the best I can to capture it with a cell phone.
Dining.
Which is not the
Dining.
easiest thing in the world to do. See how I have it kind of jimmy rigged here on both the XLS and the SLS. Normally, we don't do live investigations. We do investigations where we film and then show you this stuff, where I can just take the video off of that XLS.
Tie.
I keep saying, like, I feel like I keep saying Todd, but it says Ty again. Ty.
Again?
Yeah.
Hi. So let's make sure this, so I'm gonna sweep over here. And, I never turned on this, you know. Chat for a second. Let's Tracy another question. And I'm gonna put on Spirit Box shortly. Starting off with the Estes method. So,
Unwieldy.
folks, we're gonna do an interesting version of the Estes method.
Unwieldy? What does that mean? Unwieldy? What that means?
Oh, I wanna say it's kind of like unruly.
It's so bizarre.
Let me look it up.
They're like, I don't know.
Make
Sure that I'm getting it correct, but I'm pretty sure it's kind of what that means.
All right, so we're gonna do this experiment in a minute. All right, so hold on a second, let me put this over here, I want to see if we can capture anything over
Difficult
here.
to carry or move because of its size, shape.
We're gonna move the XLS over to the
Very
lady's collar,
difficult to carry her.
see what we can capture over
What
here.
is it? Different.
Difficult to carry or move because of its size, shape, or weight.
Oh. Oh,
Technology.
technology. They were talking about the XLS when Todd was trying to, right? Would that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, and then they wrote technology. So crazy, I think.
Oh, we gotta figure, we gotta figure, we gotta figure.
What is?
Look, they're waving, they're waving. Now the XLS does not have false positives. I don't know what they're doing over there. Oh, dude, they just raised their hand up. Can you wave? You wave at me? Can you lift up your arm over there? Can you wave? No?
We have
Let me try
a
this.
spirit in the ladies
Hold
parlor
on, let me try.
and a spirit in the men's parlor. Men's parlor is off to the right, and the ladies parlor is the screen below. The creaking.
It's the dress though.
Hey, you might have brushed it.
Hear that?
The creaking.
Yeah.
You hear that?
Do you hear it?
I heard.
The tap over here? What is this?
Compose.
Yeah.
Can you shake my hand, please? You have that back there?
Compose.
Oh, compose.
Crazy. Oh, like 3 times. You heard that?
I heard the last time it went.
You said it 3 times like that. Can you shake my hand, please? No, is that doing anything?
No,
It looks like they're drinking tea.
I don't even. You know what? Wait a minute. Is this? What do I want to ask? Is this where it's supposed to be? Like, this isn't inverted?
It's inverted, isn't it?
It is. So,
But you would still be able to tell how close I am to the figure.
I mean,
Oh, so if it's,
I
so
don't
it's actually on this side. So we're thinking it's over here, but it's actually over here. So you,
then he needs to turn around, right? Oh, no.
yeah, Todd needs to turn around.
It's over here?
Well,
If it's inverted,
yeah.
Well, where's the figure? Tell me how.
Oh, yeah, it's right behind the couch, sort of, right behind the couch.
Right here?
Because you can see the couch.
Do you have a figure right here?
probably.
See, that's the couch right there. So it's right
Genetic.
next to the couch. Genetic.
Right here. Where is it?
Yeah, right there, right next to you.
It's, where is it over right here? Right where my hand is.
Hang on.
There's probably an event over there. I know there's one against the wall. And
Right here.
they're on the floor. On the floor, not on the floor, but like at the baseboard level.
Yeah, just like this, right here.
Over there, there's one behind that chair near the fireplace.
Come stick your hand right here. Right here, from here to here. There's no, there's one camera up there, there's no vent up there.
No, there is one behind this chair.
Oh, yeah, that would be possible.
Right here.
What I'm saying is there's just like a draft, like right on this couch, like somebody sitting on the couch.
Well, here, right here. Stand on the.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Very bold right there. Right? Unnaturally bold.
Now,
Nearby.
there's one right here. This is AC, it's on.
No.
I mean, it's both, but it's summer, so it's AC.
Oh, all right, so let's get this Estes method going on. So folks, what we're gonna do. You know, because my phone goes. Well, I can take that off that. I have to take it off there. Okay, so this Estes method that we're gonna do, Marissa and Tracy are gonna go into either the private ladies parlor and I'll go sit in the men's
Oh,
parlor.
nice orb.
But you gotta stop, you
Right,
gotta stop.
okay.
So the ladies are gonna go over here in the ladies parlor and ask questions. and I'm gonna sit by myself, and I'm gonna put these weird 3D goggles on, and we have this new weird program that the spirits can supposedly manipulate. And they're not only gonna show me pictures, but I'm also gonna wear headphones with a Spirit Box app that we've had a lot of success with. So I'm gonna call out what I'm hearing in regards to their questions, and I'm also gonna yell out whatever shows up
Item.
on this bad Larry. And we tried this out at home, and it showed some pretty actually disturbing things, but we were gonna, we were gonna drop this on you like it was hot and make you do it. But then we remembered that you're not, like, you can't hear the Spirit Box that well because you're not used to it.
Yeah.
We were gonna drop this, like, we were just gonna be like, hey, guess what? We got an experiment for you.
11:37, mark the time, 11:37. Somebody just reached its hand out.
That's okay, I watch all of it.
Hand.
You ready? So unfortunately, I'm gonna turn off the funky fresh SLS camera right now. And there's still somebody over there. What are you doing, bro? Hold on. First off, oh, he's gone anyway. All right, so I gotta shut off this camera view. I'm gonna go back to 2 camera views. And so I'm gonna remove that one. There we go. All right, so you got the XLS, which looks pretty crappy like that. How did that end up like that? Ah, you got it like right, look. You're aiming right in my face. So, oh, well, that's what that dress
Oh.
was.
Mexican,
Mexican. There's the.
Whoa, battery's running low on this anyway. I gotta shut this off before we lose the whole thing. Close that. Close this. There we go. All right, so that's done for the night. Move this over here. Yeah.
thus,
And then. Let's move this out of the
I
way.
love how they're so awesome. They are so like,
Well,
they do so well with this.
they do.
Genetic, nearby, Mexican, thus. Steep item, Mexican, thus. And I don't know,
Folks,
since
you
many of the
see
words, but.
anything funky on here?
Trip. Get off the cord. Don't worry about that.
It's just-
Honestly.
This way, right? Second, folks, I'm trying to give you a better view of this camera. I'm gonna go sit in that room a second and hopefully something will come over and hang out. Be able to see it. Some tight.
All right, move on.
Huh? I'm gonna move this closer to the screen so you can see it better.
oceanic,
Oh, look, it's picking up the guy in the fireplace. Look at that validation right there. Look at that. Straight up validation. Look at that. It's picking up homie right in the fireplace. Crazy. Look at that. Look, he's in the fireplace on the irrefutable XLS camera. The same figure. Look at him. The same guy doing the same thing. Wow. That is crazy. Look at that, Marissa. Check that out. Look at him. Same guy in the fireplace, only he's on the XLS now. I love it when these devices like validate each other. I
Tunnel.
really love it. Okay, so it's Go Seer is the app, right? But I need Bluetooth to go on to the headphones. Because the headphones are
The XLS is awesome because it doesn't just do the stick people. Like if you look over here, you can almost see something manifesting. You can see.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
it's
It also.
turn on the spirit off. It's on the other tablet. Great. What'd you do with that other tablet, Marissa? You hid it away somewhere. Marissa, you
Yeah.
spirited away the other tablet. What'd you do with that?
All right, take this.
I just need to get this.
Take this so I can find it.
This film.
How are you gonna?
See, ask Tracy questions. Why did you hide my tab?
I didn't hide anything, Todd.
There's the way.
Wait,
There's no
what's that?
person that should take stuff out and investigations that takes. Something crazy. I'm running around looking for it.
All right, Todd,
It's still on.
what's still on?
Margin.
Margin. Oceanic tunnel, yeah, I think, yeah. Margin,
So I need a very good balance now.
they're right here.
Do this on.
Oh, it's me, Edward, your number one customer. Yes, it is Edward. Hi, how are you? I don't want to pronounce. Oh, it's Mr. Is it Snyder? Is it Snyder? Snyder?
Where's that? Are they on?
They're on. They were
I
on.
didn't see them.
Yeah, they're on.
Oh, yeah, I'll find them. My glasses. What type of?
Oh,
are
yeah,
these?
Edward, I saw your photos from skydiving.
What type of
So
Manager.
awesome. I went skydiving one time
What type
too.
of
So much
headphones
fun.
are these? HK Fly. Let's see, what are they?
Those are Harman Kardons. They'll come up as DOSS.
Nope, these aren't on.
They are on though.
Oh.
They're on.
They're already linked to something, Marissa.
Okay.
Oh, they're linked to something already.
Okay. I don't know what's linked to.
Hold on.
So we can
Can I
grab.
lift the pin on the, how could it match?
Nope, it's not connected to that.
These are terrible.
The Harman Kardons
All right, I'm gonna use my.
are my favorite ones. Here. Oh,
Make
Nope.
my bows. That's ridiculous.
there's a pair right here.
Maybe
Here's
my
a pair number
bows.
two. Try these.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. You're
Plug
so
my bows
stubborn.
in.
He's so stubborn.
Plug my bows in and get this on popping. It's taking way too long.
No kidding.
Put my headphones in. All right, why don't we go in the lady parlor and I'll be ready in 2 seconds. We'll see what I can pick up on the logs.
All right. That gentleman's still standing over there. Oh, I just saw an orb popped up over there. Which is another thing I love. Yeah, the orbs on the XLS because they show up as like nice dark black.
Yeah, if it wasn't on, it looks great on the night vision screen. Unfortunately, I show that.
But it's weird, like, all right, so spirits show themselves in like reflective surfaces, like glass, mirrors, and like the television. So I'm just looking at the television over there in the other room where the XLS is, and I swear it looks like it's changing faces. Like there are different faces that keep appearing there.
All right, ready to go.
Um,
All right.
yeah,
ready to
that's what it
go.
looks like to me. I don't know. All right, we're ready to go, Todd says. So we're gonna try the SU's method. So Todd has his,
But it's also gonna show like really bizarre pictures. Should I record that? I'll record that as well.
yeah.
Okay, so that if someone doesn't believe me, and I'm gonna yell out what I'm seeing and, why is it?
Oh, I wish you were able to see the pictures because that's the best part.
I'm recording it. So if I see something creepy, I can rewind it after and show.
Okay.
But again, the goal is for me to have an experience. All right, so any spirits, any dead people? The lady's gonna ask you questions in the other room. The device I'm wearing, you can also manipulate what I'm going to see on it. I'm already seeing something bizarre. What the hell is that? I don't even know what that is. It looks like 2 arms clapping. I swear to God, it looks like 2 sets of hands, a set of hands clapping. And something like really freaky on the other side. I don't have an answer for that one. So these are like 3D goggles. I just have to get this. That's my box.
You should have Tracy do that.
Doesn't
Because
do the
she's-
spirit box well, so.
Yeah, I don't.
Pointless.
You, whatever
It'd be
things
pointless.
that show up in this thing, it's like,
All right, I can hear this now. Go ahead.
go with what?
Oh, you're gonna go in the ladies' parlor and ask questions. I got the spirit box on.
All right.
And I guess it's on. So-
Stay away from my homie over there.
And, the lady's gonna ask you questions, and I can hear you. So do you think perhaps
Oh, shoot.
we should,
Wait, Todd, wait. We haven't started yet.
they're talking.
I'm tangled underneath this XLS boot. All right. Okay, sorry about
Who said that?
that.
Is there any family here right now? Any of them?
Where's the questions?
I just have it sound like a ray gun going off. Strange. So this device that I'm wearing right here, you can manipulate and show me pictures, of your life, pictures of anything, of your face. You try to scare me, I don't care, whatever. If there's anything to show me, talk to me. Dollar? Steps on, I don't know what the hell that means. Why the kid get steps on? I said it's fake. Show me something. I feel like it's the light circuit. Works for me. Feeling what? What she said? What's she feeling? Happiness, sadness, what? Feeling something, okay. Show me something though, manipulate this device right here. Show me something. It hurts. It hurts. To drop what? What you draw? A fake monster? Oh, it just said my name, Todd Sylvia. You just say my name? Not showing me anything though. The static here. You'll see, he said. You'll see. I'll see what? Tell me something scary. Freak me out. He is a fiend? Oh, here we go. What the F? It is a picture of a woman upside down with white eyes It is a real picture. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. This is nothing like we tried to saw before. This is a picture of like, looks like a dead woman. Who's this a picture of? Who is that? Since I'm here now. Who was that? And she was upside down. With a monument? Who was that dead woman? Wow, we tried to show it to you. That was messed up. What was that? Was that Mrs. Eddy? Hope not. She had no eyes. They were like white eyes. If you could think of them like a ghost. What was that? Who was that? It said Betty. Betty. Did you say Betty or Etty? Measly? Hi. Betty. Was that you? Was that you upside down and dead? Oh yes. Oh yes. That was awesome. Oh yes. Can you show me something else? Anything? So I'm put this on the speaker for everybody to hear soon, but you have a message for me alone? Spirit of what?
I want you to release these goggles. I want you to watch a show. This is her super video game.
Josh,
Yeah.
we're cutting you off if you won't stop asking the question. That was it.
Me and you, I can show you the dead woman upside down.
Yes, you do.
It's insane.
Okay.
Well, put it on the video so long. Okay.
You got enough?
Yeah.
When you ladies see this, you're gonna bug out. Well, let me try to find it now. Where is it? Where is that? Here's the thing. Oh, hold on.
Screenshot.
So this is the thing.
Spirit.
No, so. We found it?
Screen recordings or downloads. Downloads.
That's not what it was. I think I found it like through the, so. Yep. Right here, look. Except it was this. She was upside down like this.
Was she almost upside down?
I'm telling you, this is what I saw.
Your phone was upside down.
Oh, my phone was sideways in the 3D thing. It was sideways. You can only put it in sideways.
Oh, yeah.
So this is clowning, folks, but it's like one way to put it in the effing thing, and it's like that. So it wasn't upside down, but this is what came across. And it was freaky because her eyes are like white. Look at the white eyes. That's a dead person. I don't know, or a ghost. You take a close look. It's crazy. Wow, we blow it up because it was only like this. Look at the eyes. Look at those eyes. This is what I saw, except she was upside down. So that's what the spirit showed me. Why the hell does the woman look like that? So I had them to show me something. I said, freak me out because I'm scared. And then this shows up, upside down. It's just like this. That's what I saw. That's the exact size of it. And the screen was only like that. It's like that. So this is what I see upside down in that. I said, I know why I'm so excited because she's pretty looking. It's upside down. It's like an upside down woman. And I thought she was dead because I'm creeping out. Look at those eyes. Let's take a look at the eyes. What is going on there? That is like a ghost. It's like a picture of a ghost or something. That's what you think of with the white eyes, right? Oh, parametric pressure. All right, so I'm gonna put on the spirit box here, so we can wrap it up, but I'm gonna put on the LiDAR camera while the spirit box is on, so we can see that, because wait, you see that, is that right?
No, I've got ringing in my right ear.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I'm fine, but I got ringing in my right ear.
All right, so, this time it went off, this guy, they're counting every device in this house. Oh, you shut this off? Oh, no, no, they killed it. Killed it. Another one, this,
Tracy said that, that there was a Betsy. You said like Betty or Eddie or something like that.
Betty, she said, Betty.
Oh,
Betty.
Elizabeth Eddy was, I believe, the only surviving daughter, and I think she was called Betsy.
If they can see it, if I put it on 2D, I'll just leave it on 2D. 2D captures, that's weird stuff. You watched the Hands Out of the House episode? Was that okay? Oh, yeah, you did watch it with the baby kid
Todd,
eating around the refrigerator?
was that the Ghost Seer app?
What?
Ghost Seer app?
It was, yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that was crazy. Cause it would show me nothing the whole time, nothing, except for those weird hands clapping or something, whatever the hell that was. And, then I was getting aggravated, so I was like, show me something, and it was like, just like that. See, and turn on the light on the vortex. Right.
Oh, there's two omelets disappeared on the XLS. It's in the sand, but you know, where to eat it. Oh, there's some sort of apparition forming here right there. I'm not quite sure what it is. But it's over here a second ago.
Everybody else is good? Take it easy. Take it easy. Hello, back. Hello.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no.
Well, I think we're looking at the, alcove there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Todd,
Because that's Todd, right? Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, so we're on the left-hand side.
Also, it's up in that folder.
Oh, right, right. It was the other one that was reversed, so you look in the right way, but this one's still.
Oh, that's right, because there's the TV. Okay.
Connected, all right. Yeah, here we go. Hello.
Is it Bluetooth on or whatever?
100% here. Hello.
Oh, because you're hooked up to a phone, I think, that's why. You know, the headphones still hooked up, that's why. No.
Oh, it's not on this. This is on for some reason. Oh, you know what it was? The app was already up before I got it. Come on, I wrote it. It's fixed. Dang. Doesn't connect to music, so we'll look that up. Here we go. What?
what they saying?
Bill? Said me. Bill said, oh.
What I just heard.
What?
Hi.
Get the,
Handful.
oh, hold on, this has to say over there. Is it ready? Ready?
What's your name?
So let's try this. Peanut butter?
That's what I heard.
I heard.
I heard peanut butter.
Yeah.
Oh, she said peanut butter.
Peanut butter?
Oh, there's a figure back there.
Peanut butter cups?
Hey, I put it on the infrared screen, and there's a figure right on top of the spirit box, sitting on it. That is awesome. So,
Who's in here with us?
I'm gonna give them a little more electricity. Finish this off strong. Finish it off strong.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the bike tag on there, just a little more.
There you go.
Okay.
So there's a figure on top of, on top of the board, on top of the vortex. It's sitting right on it. Check it out. Look at this. Look at him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot this real quick.
Look at it. Right. Let's leave it on for a minute.
All right,
Juice up. Time's running short.
Leaving this joint out a little bit, get a little bit more energy along with the power plant for that.
Pretty serious one. So, a special one that Todd made is like pretty dead.
Yeah, that's exactly where he is, on top of the fair box. Wait! Hey, what's up, buddy? Come on, waving.
Yeah, getting all juiced up.
Alright, so we can get a spare box, but look at that, how cool that is. Well, that's. So be careful, because he's right on the spare box. Hey, what's up, buddy? Can you throw your hands up in the air and wave them like you just don't care? Oh, come on, both hands. Need two hands, buddy.
Yeah.
He's waving. He's giving the princess wave, though. It might be a woman. She's small, too. Small. Oh, yeah. She just did like the walk like an Egyptian.
What time of the day it is? Can you tell if it's nighttime or the morning?
Look at the camera, Martha. That's right. So here's some more energy for you. How's that?
Sounds like a door opening or something.
Is that figure still there?
No,
No? Is that sitting on the spirit box anymore?
no. Uniform?
Who's
There's
here with
uniform?
us right now? Who's here with us right now? Who? Mr. Eddy here, I got a question for you. You here?
Ed, what'd they say? Eddie what?
Edward. Edward? Yeah, Edward? Yes. Do you hear that?
What'd they say? What'd they say?
Yes. What's like? What's up? Or something. Edward. As a father, you know, your daughter, I can imagine it was hard for you to watch your children go through what they went through with their illnesses. Is that correct? Is that correct, Edward? I was sad. Is that like movie voice?
It sounded mopey, but I couldn't.
So I would be sad too.
This is Imagine.
When you passed away, he passed away after them, right?
Yes. Many years.
Um, when you died, am I?
Yeah.
When you died, did you stay here because you saw their spirits here? So I know at least your son's here. Two of them. Do you hear that?
This is the brother.
Two of them.
Were they in this room earlier?
His sister, he said, then a woman just said, his sister. So both your kids are here? It's like the builder. So, and your wife too? That's right. Is your wife here too? And you can also. Everyone. Everyone. Yeah. So, and you can all see each other and talk to each other? Is that a good thing, or do you all want to move on together to the, can't be sure like that, no way.
You're saying, but I just got like a really nauseous feeling.
So are you telling me that? Yeah, said so.
Divorce.
Did you divorce in the afterlife? Oh. Did people get divorced? That was something.
Especially. Especially me.
So are you and your wife fighting in the afterlife? That stinks.
Especially, that's a big word for him.
So you're fighting, what are you fighting about? You're dead.
Well, somebody was poisoned.
That's why I felt. Well, so what are you fighting about in particular? Searching for my children. Are you searching for your kids?
Two.
Two. Oh.
It said, look, remember earlier?
If this conversation is compelling,
Hey, Dread, do you want to see
Say-
this page?
they're here. I thought I heard you talk to your son last time. I was here. You said you don't love me, and you said yes, I do. Was that not you?
They're like, Dada.
You hear it. Did you, were the children, when they got ill, were they kept upstairs on the third floor? Was that so that the rest of you didn't get sick?
Disagreeable, that's what they said. But. Agreeable.
What did they say? What did you say? Were they put upstairs so that the rest of you wouldn't get sick?
No, tuberculosis.
Oh, maybe they said he had consumption. Maybe that's what they said.
They said COVID.
Okay. I think that's what we about getting sick too.
I'm not sure what that was. Woman wouldn't ask what? What woman would be asked? Asked to do what? The kids up on the third floor? To die alone, as they were saying? Right.
Identify.
I don't identify with that now. I know medicine was different back then. I don't know what I would have done back then. I think that's a tough call. I was a little bit. Oh, that wasn't very nice. Why would you say that? I'd like to rape her? That's sex abuse. No, didn't you just hear the woman just say sex abuse?
Can anybody watching, if there's anybody watching, can please tell them that spirit box just said, because
It said, the woman said sex to
well,
TV.
that's eggnog right here, so.
Did your husband force sex on you? It did. It forced himself on you? It was my wife. He said it was my wife. As if he had the right to do it back then. Oh my God. Stay. He said stay out of it. Stay. So. I didn't catch that, man. If you do that to you, that's wrong. I feel bad for you. If you believe it. Yes, I believe it. Yes. Yes, I know that. She said crack.
Bastard, you bastard, she said.
She said something else. Is that why you don't like him now in the afterlife? Is he a rapist? Everything. Everything he did. Force. Pushed or forced?
Body,
That's his body?
well, it's a bowel.
Said what? Body. Said hostages. Your hostages here? Help us? Do you want to be set free? Go to the light. Shh. Ma'am, when we set free to go to the
Oh,
it said what?
that's the right body.
What?
State.
That's what he's saying. Like he's fine. Taking it seriously. Did you say? Did he ever? Did you think you had the right to do that because you're your wife? Because she's your wife. Yes.
Stop. He said interrupt. He said stop.
That's true. So that's what you felt because she was your property. Is that what you thought? And he said,
Talented.
Give the screen rape? Did you say rape again, ma'am? Oh, he abused you? I'll beat you? Do you hear that? You'll beat me in there, are we?
Explanation. They're screaming. Yeah. Is that what it sounds like? Almost because she's far away. You figure out what you're crying.
Are you in this room, ma'am, or in the other room? Which room are you in? You hear that? Said rape, and I said Eddie. She said Eddie. You hear that? Eddie? I did hear the Eddie. Eddie? That's crazy. I told you. Was I told you? How would you like to get revenge on him, Mrs. Eddie? Would you like to get revenge?
Technical.
Would you like us to tell the world that your husband had small private parts? Would that make you happy? We have access to thousands of people. We could tell them to pass it on. And
Well,
would you like us to have everybody tell them that your husband had very small parts? Stop it.
decline.
Decline. Decline. Like how small? Like this small, like an acorn? How small do you want us to tell everybody? Like a pecan shell size? How small, Mrs. Eddie? Do not, do not. Oh, man. That is unreasonable. Listen, we know everybody in your bed that you're done for, Lucky. I'm fine with that. Making your life. That must be pretty sad. You should flush yourself on your legs. It's pretty pathetic. Lord.
Stable.
Mrs. Eddie, we got your back, all three of us. Don't worry about it. We got you. We got your back. How about your children? Was that him too? Did he force them upstairs? Whose idea was it to stuff the kids upstairs? Were they stuffed in the attic? Or was it the third floor?
You used to be quiet around here because it got.
Oh, look! Barometric pressure, when spirits get upset, barometric pressure stuff's going on. Alright, so what's the gist of, where are the children right now? Next to you. The spirits are. That's awesome. You're saying next to you, the spirits are. On which side? Over here, over here. Left side or right side?
Stream. The stream.
Yeah, stream the light on. Didn't show the. What? Let's face it. Awesome, good job tonight, hiya Eddie. It was awesome.
We didn't need to stir up anything here.
So I'm gonna get the LiDAR app right now. That is fresh to death because I promised that I would. This is the last thing we're gonna do tonight. I guess when. What'd she say?
Maybe you should apologize.
She said he deserved it? What we're gonna do and tell everybody that he had a small Shinaka? Oh, that's a done deal. He all done there. Ask them if they had the Standard Times newspaper back in the day. Did he say no? No? Oh. Well, that's what the newspaper's called now. That's where that article's going in. I'm gonna write it myself. Mr. Eddy has small unit. Tomorrow's early edition. What'd he say? Government. Did he? Oh, so he's a man. I'll tell you. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard something like that. It's a job or something. The job. All right, so. All right, so Missy, you're gonna have, once I get this set up, you're gonna have to kind of stand near me so we can show people. Yes, we're gonna advertise what happened in this home and what your wife just told us about you. Where are the children? All right, here we go. Sound like you said, alas. All right. They are stuck? Who's stuck? What was that? That was creepy. All right, hold on. Where is this one? Yeah, I know. I just want to show this real quick because we told everyone we would. Nuo AI is the one we want, right? Or can we not? Copy key.
Well, could you repeat that for me? Leave? Alright.
Come on, you motherfucker. Come on, dog. It's bottom here.
Bean. So
Oh, come on.
Todd was taking out the light arms to do a sweet seed.
Yes, that's correct. Up. I got it. Give me 1 second.
Could you tell me what your first name is, please?
Here we go. I got it. Whoa, 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 whoa. He was in front of me already. All right, come on over here, my son. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, well, that's Tracy. Tracy, there was somebody right behind you. Up front of me. Yep, you're up. I saw that go there. What the? So this is laser scan. This is using lasers to scan the environment, show us any bugs. Who's hiding behind the piano over there? See how many patterns popping out?
Yeah, was. Right there. Right behind me. You fully formed? Right there. Look, wait, yeah, look, wait a minute. Whoa. Wait a minute. You was kind of, look. Is that one of the kids down there behind the vehicle? Can you wave again? Shit. Okay. Right. Light out. Oh. 27. What did you say? Show yourself, Mr. Eddie, you coward. Where are you? What?
Being seated.
He's being seated? Look at that. Look at that. It is. Where are they? Look, look. He's playing a piano or something. He's playing a piano. So he's hiding behind the piano. One leg is still behind the piano, but the rest of his body is showing. Look at that. Yeah. What amazes me right there. So he popped up from behind the piano. He popped up from behind the piano. Wait, sir.
So funny you said charge.
So what?
You think your phone looks died, it says charge.
What?
What song are you playing?
Who's playing the piano? Oh, why did the piano just change colors? That's what I heard. What's that? Look. I can see like playing the. You can see him like banging his both his outfit down. That was crazy.
Hear that? Starlight as you sound all in the dark.
Terrific. Where's Mrs. Eddy? What's that first name? Sarah, you here? It said shut up. Sarah, where are you? In the beach color? Buddy.
Kill that body.
Oh, there's somebody, look at that, there's somebody right behind you that's rather large. Like shaking their head like weirdly. What are you doing? Look at them. Oh my God, see how much they just grow? So, right behind. Where's that down there? Look at him, Marissa.
Yeah, I see.
Oh. Well, should you get? Don't see that place. All right, let's scan further. Oh, look. What the hell? Who is that? What did you say that was? Metaphysically? Can you wave, sir? You. Do you feel anything over there?
Well, no, because we,
I see a lamp. Something just went off behind me. Which was that? Just went off. Barometric pressure?
Cancer.
Sir, are you, what did it say?
Cancer.
What is? Oh,
So,
isn't that, well, they go that way. Got you, Matt. Who's over here?
you didn't have to up though, Chad.
Yeah, I know. Whoa, did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
What was that?
Sure.
Who's down there? Is that me?
Oh, I think it was
What's
me.
that? Look. Look, and it went off. I just saw someone down there.
Careful, bro.
Oh, no, so you're gonna, oh, okay, that's fine, keep it.
Look, that's the. Look. I saw somebody down there looking at the thing when I put it on. Down there in the doorway. Somebody else like over here on the side. They took off again? What was that? You hear that? Well, do any of the Eddies have anything else to say? Oh my God, it was almost like it sucked back into like its own dimension. It was weird. It was a full figure and it went like, it was really bizarre. What's that? Oh, look, on top of the table. Look,
That just went off again.
and then that person just waved, they waved and then disappeared. Look, you can see orbs shooting on this too. You'll see them like whip by, like, look, they're over here. Are you leading me over here? Well, I think they're moving around with us too. Look at this. This person's huge. This is just a blank wall here. There's like, what the hell? Whoa, take it easy, buddy. You gonna let me by? Oosh. Look, one's hiding behind the table. What are you doing? Excuse me, what are you doing? Are you trying to be intimidating? Trying to pretend like you're taller than me? Where? Oh my God, look. You see the full figure, Marissa? Look.
Yeah.
What are you doing up there? What are you doing up there? Look at that. What the hell? They opened the doorway. What are they doing?
Dining. They said there's dining.
Oops, I stopped looking at this thing for a while.
What? Yeah, that just says.
No. What'd they say? All right, well, it's
That's-
12:30, Todd. I don't know how many times I gotta.
I would show them the lighthouse, so I just wanted to stand. And there.
Probably my new favorite.
This. Everybody, did you hear that?
But yeah, we that friendly guy the other time.
That's crazy.
So it popped up,
This is using cutting edge laser scanning. This is the veil and just shows us everybody in the spirit world that's right around here. It's like it does with that jungle canopy and strips it away and shows us the pyramids. I think it's doing the same thing. I mean, they're legit. It's a blank wall and it's showing me a figure on it. Just took off. Then this has that other program where it's a deeper. Whoa! Did you see him like ran up on us? You see it come from there to here. Oh, look, they're holding hands. And sleep. You heard that? Yeah, that was crazy. All right, you got any final messages for us?
It says dispensable.
Shut this off and leave it to one camera now, just the one camera versus. All right, so I mean, there's legitimate this is using cutting edge laser scanning, and we believe that it's piercing through the spirit realm, just like it does on that wonderful canopy, and showing us the pyramids underneath in South America from the planes flying above. It's using laser scanning, and it's showing us all the spirits that are here. Who's over here on this wall right here? It is who? That's a full figure right down a blank wall. Look at him. What's he doing? Well, they're missing a leg.
Oh, he's leaving, see?
Yeah,
Oh,
I did
maybe he's
see
waved
that.
his leg. That's an arm. Did you see that?
Yeah, that
That's an arm.
was basically.
Screen, it says.
All right, so I'm gonna turn this off. So, all right, thank you,
I hear you.
who's ever here, thank you. My phone's at 9% anyway. What? Don't be silly.
Racial.
I said, that looks like a Hinsdale house shirt. Yes, it does. Put this there. All right, let's get this cleaned up. I'm gonna put that off.
Thank you, spirits, for.
Thank you. Thank you.
Is it? Just the same?
Hustle, one there.
I'm not too sure. All right.
We have tons of extra footage as
Say
well.
bye, Tracy, say bye.
Oh, shoot.
Thanks for joining us.
Huh?
Yeah, hold on a second. I'm trying to shut this damn thing off so we don't lose it. We got all that footage. Hold on, ready? Ready?
Wait. Let's get down right there.
All right. So thank you for joining us on this very interesting special episode of Wickedly Haunted from Tracy's house, the Dead Eddy house. Buy her book,
Amazon.
Where Shadows Gather. They love it. You'll love
Bye.
it.
Thanks for watching,
Bye.
guys.
Hello, my darling. Hello, my baby. Hello, my time.